Hello professionals, welcome to Life Skills Media TV. In this video, I'll be discussing something that is very important in your career. Something that can bring about a drastic change in your career development, in your career goals, and in your career achievement. I want you to listen and watch this video till the end because you're going to learn one or two things from this. I'm sharing something that has affected me in the past, something that in the early years of my career, I found it difficult to do. And it really affected me greatly. And I know it's affecting some people today that they don't know. Many people are working hard. They are delivering the numbers, but yet nothing comes out of it to them. Nothing comes back to them from the organization. And they felt like, oh, they are neglected. Maybe because they don't know how to do high service, or because others are doing high service, they are robbing the manager, say that's why they are getting promoted, they are getting fat salary. No, there are skills you need to have. And if you don't learn it, or if you don't apply those skills, things may not change in your career. So I want you to pay attention in this video because I'll be discussing with you how effectively you can communicate your achievement, your success, or your results in an organization. Yes, it is very important you know how to communicate your achievement. Very important. So pay attention. I told you this affected me in the early years of my career. How? I was working with this guy, and this guy was very outspoken. No, the guy knows how to talk, how to communicate his achievements and all that. We've been in the meeting with her manager and we'll be discussing problems, issues that are happening in the organization, in our department. We have idea on how to fix the problem. But because I don't know how to talk, I'm a shy person, I'm a shy type, I didn't know how to communicate. So I will call the guy after the meeting and say, when the manager was talking about this, I actually had this idea and I know the idea will work and fix the problem. So the guy will go to the manager and say, oh, I have an idea. I think if we do it this way and that way, it will work. So the manager will say, oh, go ahead. So the guy will tell the manager, but I have to work with Ajibola. You can give me Ajibola, pay Ajibola up with me so that we can work together. Why Ajibola? Oh, the guy is very smart and I like working with him. So after we fix the problem, I will give the idea, and we fix the problem. And when it comes to communicating the results, this guy will come forward. Oh, I did this, I did that. And when I checked this, I found out this is the problem. So this is what I fixed. I'll be looking at him, but we did it together. But the guy never put me in the loop. So 2 years down the line, they wanted to promote us. And guess what? They promote this guy. This guy got promotion. I didn't get the promotion. So along the line, some things happened that changed my orientation. My manager later discovered that, oh, it's actually Ajibola that is giving this idea. And so I later got promoted. I'm not going deeper into that details. So what I'm saying is that communicating your solutions, communicating your results, communicating your achievements and your success is very key for your feasibility in an organization. So in this video, I want to give you 5 key ways you can communicate your results. Yes, even to the top management level that they will recognize you. So follow me in this video. Now, I want to start by telling you the wrong notions that many of us had or have, yes, about communicating our results in an organization. Many of us think that my manager is seeing me and he's saying thank you every day, seeing what I'm doing now. So I should be expecting great rewards. I'm expecting great performance review at the end of the quarter or at the end of the year. No, it is a wrong notion. Many of us think some top managers know that I am good at my deliverables. I'm the one pulling the numbers. Yeah, that is your assumption. They don't know. I bet you. My colleagues know that I am the best. They like to work with me. They know they hail me when they see me. All those does not translate to a great performance review. No, you need to learn to communicate your results effectively. And those are the things I want to be giving you in this video. Now, why is it important that you share your achievements? Why is it important? Many professionals worry that talking about their achievements, it looks like high service. Yeah, that was my notion. That was my intention. That was my knowledge that it will look high service. If I have to go and be meeting boss, that problem has been fixed though. I fixed it like 10 minutes ago. No. Oh, I've sent that email though. No. It is not high service. It is an organizational ethics that you need to learn and you need to apply so that you can get the benefits of your work, of the hard work that you are putting into the organization. So you can get the benefits as well. It is important. Many professionals does not know that communicating your achievements by yourself matters. You need to use your mouth to communicate your achievement. It is important. Many people believe that it is their manager that's supposed to echo their achievements. No, don't forget your manager has a lot on his head. He also wants to shine. So now let's get to it. What are the keynotes I want to discuss with you today? The first thing I need to discuss with you on the right way to communicate your achievements is to use strong communication tools or means in your organization. There is always one strong communication tool that you can use in your organization. Yes, it can be emails, it can be via Teams. Some organizations use WhatsApp, yes, to do communication. There are top management, there are some levels of management that are in the group. Some they like to communicate via email. You have to send emails, copy everybody. So you need to learn to use this tool. Go and find out what is the highest communication tools that our organization is using. Is it WhatsApp? Some they create WhatsApp group among each department or the general group in the organization. Some they use email, some they use team. So you need to understand what is the strongest communication tools they are using, and you need to start using it. How can you use it? Number two, focus on the impact, not just the activity. That's what I'm saying. Focus on the impact, not the activity. Many of you, when you are even communicating, you communicate the activity and you neglect the impact of what you have done to the organization. Many of you have saved your organization from wreckage. You have saved your organization from losing huge sum of money, maybe in products or services or whatever. But because you didn't communicate it, nobody knows. You communicated it casually. You understand. You didn't package it very well. You need to learn to package. Let me show you how I put it down here. See, I said focus on the impact, not just the activity. Package the information with strong terms, with strong words or strong jargons. Many of you don't know how to package your achievement. Okay, take for instance, focusing on the savings it brings to the business is very important. The profits, the gains, the cost saving, and how much it save or bring in to the company. Take for instance this. Don't just say I led a project, blah blah blah. No, say I led a cross-functional project that improved customer response time by 35%. See what I've done there. I led a project that improved the customer response time by 35%. Okay, I have communicated that what I have done has impact on communication to the customer. The customer, how we respond to the customer. Because when you respond very well to the customer will like you. When you have good customer service, they will like you. So you have improved on it by 35%. You have cut the time. Maybe before it takes 2 days to respond to customer because of what you have done. Maybe you have used AI or whatever system to communicate faster to the customer. You have cut the time by 35%. The problem was fixed without getting external support and saved the company $10 million. The cost of flying an expatriate, the cost of troubleshooting, the cost of lodging expatriate in the hotel, the cost of flights, we saved the company $10 million. You see, you have communicated the impact. Even CEO will see, what? This guy saved the company $10 million by just finding a local solution. Everybody will applaud you. That is way how to communicate. So don't just say casually that the problem that's supposed to cost the company 10 million has been fixed and that's all. No, wrap it well. Wrap the problem very well. Always tie your achievement to results. It's very important. Tie your what? Achievement to results. Now, at the beginning of the year, each company always forecasts like the area of their improvement, how much they want to make, how much they want to save. So you need to tie your own achievement to that communication they have made earlier in the beginning of the year. Do you understand now? So it is important you tie your achievement to result. Show how your work added value to the business, to the team, or to the customer. It is important. How does your work add value to the business? What are you bringing to the table? It is important. You may be full of activities and your work may not be bringing anything to the table. Yes, many of us we are like that. You work and what you think you are working, you are a hard worker, or I'm doing my job, or at the end of the year I will go get good performance rating. You will be surprised because your manager will show you the data. We're supposed to save $10 million in my department. We're able to save 2 million. The remaining 8 million, where are they? And you say you are working. No, nobody is working. So you'll be surprised. So it is important that you tie your achievement to the success and the results of your organization. Acknowledge the team's effort. Yes, if it is a group project that you led or you are part of the team, when you are communicating, make sure you mention the team. That is a team effort. It's a team's effort. Use we before I. Our team delivered the project 2 weeks early. I handle the client communication and risk management side of it. You see, I first of all use we, then I use I. Okay, even in an interview, that is how you communicate. You first of all tell us the problem, then what impact did you make in solving the problem? So we have achieved something as a team, but this is my own part that I have taken in resolving the problem. It is important you do that. So this shows leadership. It shows teamwork and individual contributions. Those are the three elements that I've communicated in that statement. All in one statement, I've communicated leadership, I've communicated teamwork, and I've communicated individual contribution. Take note of that. Even in your CV or your resume, I put it there that you need, or during an interview, you need to learn to communicate your achievement, even in your resume. Yes, you need to learn to document achievement, not just putting lines of words in your CV. Okay. The third thing I want to share with you is share updates, share progress, not just the end results. Many of you will keep notes during the execution, but after you have completed the execution, you now share the results. No. If there are problems along the line, you need to raise it up. You know there are ways you can shine. Maybe in my next video, I will discuss with you how you can use a problem to shine in your organization. It is also an organizational ethics that you need to learn. Those are strategies that makes you a top performer in your organization. Things that you need, how you use problem to communicate. And so, oh, this is the problem, you make it big. And when you fix it, everybody hear you, okay, oh, you fix the problem. So share updates, share progress. It is important. You don't have to wait until a project is finished to highlight your efforts. No, share milestones in meetings. Many of you don't like talking in meetings because you felt you have not completed the work, you have not really achieved anything. No, share updates. In the meeting, share updates. This is what we are doing. These are the obstacles, but we have plans in place to overcome the obstacles. And these are the new strategies we have developed in achieving the result. We may even complete the project earlier than stipulated. So those are the things. Everybody see you and shake their head and say, okay, the guy is in line. We have confidence that the guy will deliver the job. So share update. Be detailed about what fails and solution provided, or you are providing the solution you are provided, or you are providing to resolve the problem. Be specific, be spot on. You see, I put something here that you need to pay attention to now. I said sometimes a top manager may meet you and ask you, how are you? I talked about a video of a lady that I watched earlier, right? This is the strategy she used. A top manager approached you and asked you, how are you? And all you could say is, I'm fine. No, 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 no. That is not how to shine. It is an opportunity for you to express yourself and shine and communicate your results. Don't just say, I'm fine. Use the opportunity to introduce yourself properly. I'm not saying, oh, my name is Adibola Labi, I am this and that. No, that is not what I'm saying. That is the time for you to use the strategy to communicate your results. There are top management people that you don't have them around you all the time. You don't see them all the time. You don't have to talk to them all the time. And once in a while, they approach you and they come to your department or your table or your desk or your area and ask you questions. How are you? How are things? How do you see the workplace? How do you see the workload? It is an opportunity for you to shine. Communicate positively. Express yourself. Tell them things that you have achieved in your department, how you have contributed successfully, how you have contributed to the success of your department or to your organization. That is the time to do that. You can say something like, last week we completed phase 2 ahead of schedule. I coordinated resources and aligned the client feedback for approval. I made sure the management approved it early, and because I was able to move around and explain to them, even one-on-one, what we are doing and how important it is for them to approve that document on time. You see, I've said something. I've not bragged. I've not done high service. It's just a normal ethics, a normal protocol, what you're supposed to do. Okay, what is the fourth thing I'm talking to you today? Communicate your results among your peers and colleagues. It is very important. This is not high service as well. It's not that you are bragging. Sometimes the best form of self-promotion is third-party recognition. There are people that will recognize you and say, oh, it is Jibola that did it. It is him that fixed it. You see, let others, your peers, let them know you are the one. Yes. That's the way you communicate it clearly to them that this is what I've achieved. And they are the one that will be spreading the news around that, oh, we were able to achieve this, if not because of this guy that did it. Encourage happy customers, peers, or managers to mention your contributions in meetings or emails. And when they do, graciously accept it. You can politely ask someone to echo your results. Let me say it again. You can politely ask for someone to echo your results. You don't know how to do that. I will give you an insight to it. How you ask people to talk about what you have achieved. Okay, you can say, look at this statement. I believe the customer is still enjoying the solution provided to cut off the delivery costs they have been incurring for some years the last time I visited. You are sending an email to someone and you're asking the person in the email where you copy everybody that I hope the customer is still enjoying the solution provided for them to cut off their response time by 35% the last time I visited them. That question is an open-ended question. Somebody must reply to it and say, oh, thank you very much. The solution is still working, or we are still enjoying the solution. You have asked politely someone to echo your results. Or you say like this, oh, the solution is still working. As I remember, I made another suggestion to update the system anytime the problem reoccurs. You are asking someone, oh, the solution I provided last time is still working, because I actually suggested another update for them that they can do if the problem reoccurs. So you are asking politely someone to echo your results. You can do that. Do you know how to do that? Okay. The fifth thing I want to tell you today, and the last point, is document and share wins strategically. Document and share your wins strategically. Keep a win file for yourself. Keep an achievement journal. Document your achievement. That's what I'm trying to say. During performance review, always make it clear. Okay, I was told to deliver 10 markets. I was able to deliver 12. And these are the evidence that I delivered 12 markets to this organization. The north, the south, the east, the west, the southeast, the southwest were delivered by me to this organization. We're able to win in this market. We're able to do this by this strategy one-on-one. Drink one, get one free strategy that I introduced. You see, it's clear and spot on. Nobody can counter your results. I've said it in one of my videos earlier. They may hate you, but they can't hate your results. It's important. You can say in Q1, I reduced downtime by 18% through improved feedback to design system I championed. Simple. You have communicated your result. By 18%, you cut off the downtime by a system called feedback to system, feedback to design that you championed. I implemented a new reporting tool that saved 10 hours weekly in Q2 and overall 20% reduction for the year. Those are the way you express yourself. Use language aligned with your company's values and goals. I said it earlier. Understand your company's strategy. So the final thought I want to give you, your work won't always speak for itself. You must learn to speak for your work professionally, respectfully, and strategically. It is not bragging when it is true. It is not arrogance when it is framed with value and impact. So the next time you accomplish something meaningful, make sure you share it strategically. Make sure you share it the right way and let it open the next door of opportunities for you in your organization. Thank you for watching this video till the end. I've been able to share with you 5 salient points, 5 key points on how you can communicate your achievements, your success, and your goals strategically. I hope you find them useful, and you can also share your ideas, your opinions about the points I have mentioned, or maybe your experience, yes, in the course of your career development. So I would like to read your comments under this video. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video.